Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Detective Days slash Doctor Days or whatever we want to call the next one. I haven't quite figured that out yet. I think I have like a couple episodes before I can get to that point where I figure out what I want to call that. But I figure this one will hop on in and we can start the episode off with giving Samuel, which is Miss Eloise's fiance, some updated appearance here. I'm gonna take off the skin that he's wearing. This hair, I actually have something pretty similar, so I think I'll probably keep something along those lines. Now he is a land grab, so I probably will eventually go in and give the land grabs a look too, just because at their wedding the land grabs are going to be there. So maybe we'll hop in and do that as well. And I also wanted to do the Goth family, but a lot of people have to give updated appearances too, and I don't want this to just turn into a let's give everybody a look thing. So I don't know, maybe we'll do some today, maybe we'll do some tomorrow, or I don't know, we'll feel it out, see what we're feeling. I did want to stick with something pretty similar. He didn't have a top bun like that though, with his other hair. The other one was more just slicked back. It kind of reminds me a little bit of what Miles has, but not this. Maybe that. Maybe that. Let's see what else I've got. That's not bad. This is pretty land grab-esque. That's not bad either. That's pretty something I could see him having. This is kind of what I was thinking. Actually, that's pretty much what I was thinking. Because I knew I had something. So let's go with this one. That's be a bit darker, kind of like. I don't know which color I'm thinking. I don't want him to be platinum blonde. Like, I'm not. Maybe that's alright. Let's go with this one for him. We'll make sure he has it. And then, I don't know. Let's just look at that facial hair.
Uh-huh.
I'm not sure I'm feeling the facial hair on him. Yeah, I don't think I'm feeling facial hair for him. Like, I thought it'd be nice to give him a little bit, but I don't really think he's giving me facial hair. But he is a pretty, like, well-dressed guy, so I think we'll keep him with this top. We'll switch out the bottoms because what were those? He was basically a seat, like a, what is it called, maitre d' at his job, where he'd sit people at their tables. That was basically his career. That's where we met him anyway, was at a restaurant. And that was kind of the goal, was for her to go out and meet people. I think that gives me very much Samuel, like, land grab. Let's put it that way. Not Samuel per se, but it gives me land grab energy. Where they're very old-fashioned, like, just being dressed to the nines all the time. Like, he's just a very well-dressed guy, and he knows that. This will be like what he'd wear at their wedding. So I do want him to be in a tux. Not necessarily like this, but like something like this would be nice, or something like this even. I think this is the one her brother wears. So like, let's kind of do something like this. I like the shoes, I just don't like them with this outfit. Let's do this one. And I'll do some socks with it. Okay. Athletic wear. I don't like this. I don't know what you're wearing, but we're gonna change it. I feel like he'd be one to go out and like golf. If there was golfing in this game, like he would go out and be a golfer. And I feel like this is what people that golf wear. And I don't know because I don't golf, so let's do these. That's better. And I actually like the shoes, those are fine. Let's just give him some socks. Let's give him these. And then for his night outfit, let's actually, let's do this. And then let's do just a nice pair of pants under it, you know, he doesn't need anything fancy. Maybe some pattern to give it something. And then we can give him some, I like the blue. Let's do this. Then, oh, you don't have glasses, my guy. What are you wearing? Get those off. Get these off. Alright. For party wear, let's filter this to I don't know, let's see. Again, he's very high fashion, like he wouldn't be wearing something like this. He would be very like this. A very nice button down. And then we can give him a nice pair of pants. Like this is about as casual as this man gets. He doesn't go any, you know, he doesn't only do jeans. He's not a jean owner. Like he just this is like the one pair, and it's only because Eloise was like, please just dress down, wear some jeans. And I think like maybe he'd be like, fine, I'll wear the jeans, but I'm wearing my hat, kind of thing. Let's give him the blue one again to match. Let's do black. Yeah, he'd be like, I gotta wear my hat then if I'm gonna wear these. Like, this has to be dressed up in some way. We'll give him some swimming. I actually really like this shirt, but I don't feel that he'd wear it. I don't see him being the kind of guy to wear it. Maybe if I was a bit more dressed like this, I had like a little pocket flower in it. I don't know. And then, sorry, I feel like I got something in my eye. I just keep like, but anyways. And then again, he's like, I dressed down. I put on some eye makeup. I dressed down. I must wear my hat, so I'm not such a commoner, you know? And she just rolls her eyes at him like, oh, okay, like, whatever. There. So there, he's got his hat on. He's not feeling as, like, lower class as what his parents would tell him that, you know, would look like. And this is a very fancy getup. I think I have in, is it hats? No, it's accessories. At least I thought I did. Maybe it's for female sims that I have it. And I don't know how it would sit on a male sim. Maybe it's not there. I don't know where it is. I thought I had a scarf, but I can't seem to find it out. That's fine, we don't need a scarf. We just need a nice pair of pants. Again, maybe he put on a pair of jeans for this. Again, those please. Like, you're just going outside to do this. You don't need to wear everything. No. And he'd be like, fine. And then again, he would throw on like a fancy little hat. Like, just something to keep his ears warm. she'd be like, she'd just roll her eyes at him like, oh my gosh, like this guy. And then I think why is it telling me that Miles is Samuel? It's weird. Okay. So I think I talked about with Miles as he got older, giving him this. And I think I'm gonna give him that now. There. Okay. So that is everything I wanted to do in this family. Let's just take a peek at the other two families that I mentioned and see how many people are in that family. So the Goth family actually pops up right away. Oh, and the Landgrabs are there. So we'll just take a peek here. This is not the Landgrabs. This is the Goths. So they got a dog and a baby. This probably wouldn't take too long. I could probably do that. Where are his family members? That's odd. I'll have to take a look around for them. But let's hop in here with the Goths. Because I do keep mentioning how Lori wants the family to meet Miles. And this is her brother Alexander. He is looking he is looking just a little bit scary. And I think that can be fixed with a bit of like, you know, attention to things here. We can give him a bit nicer hair. A bit, you know, cleaned up. It's just kind of like, if he wants to be a bit more grown out, that can be his hair. And we can add that to everything. So let's hop over here. Oh, buddy. What are you wearing? I think he started off well. And then he took a turn. And I don't think it was for the best. Let's give him some eyelashes. Let's give him some facial hair. I think that looks good. I think he looks fine with that. He looks crazy. Like, let's give him some, I don't know, let's just give him something. Just something to clean him up a bit. You know? Just something like this. And, you know, we don't necessarily have to be best of friends with our family. It's just gonna be something like at the wedding we can go, okay, they look fine. We can do content. Maybe he'd just do something a bit more like dressed down. Like, he's a goth, but he's not like, obviously he's not met anybody. He's an older guy. He's what? Yeah, he's a young adult. Alexander, my dude. Oh no, I don't want that shirt. We're looking at shoes for you. Like, he's just kind of, he gives me a very eccentric, or whatever that word is. Like, out there. A very out there look. Like, maybe he'd even wear a hoodie to exercise. Like, he's just not, you know, he doesn't feel that he has to put on this face for people. Like, he's a very typical guy. Like, that's the vibe that I'm going with this Alexander. Like, maybe he'd even have a thing on his arm if he didn't, you know, have that on. You can see it. But I can't even hear the songs. Like, he's very typical guy. I don't even hate that shirt he's wearing. We'll leave the shirt. We'll just give him a better pair of pajama pants, like something a bit darker to match the vibe, you know? And we'll give him some, like that. What is on your head? What kind of hat is that? This is party wear. Maybe for party wear he would try a little bit. He would like put on a nice top and some pants and like actually attempt to be a goth. I don't know if their parents are gone. I'm going to have to guess probably like maybe
Hmm?
Like, I feel like Alexander would be like, hey, look, why don't you try to make me proud with what I'm wearing? At least for parties and out, you know, adventures and stuff.
Hmm.
Just something like this. Again, I apologize if this is not exactly your specialty, like, with videos, like, you're not, like, you love watching people give Sims looks. This is just something I felt that I wanted to do with the families that I'm going to be playing around and with, because it'll help keep me, like, okay, yeah, these are the Sims that I'm talking with, like, these are the ones that I have that care about my family and whatnot. So this is the look I'm going with for that, and then for his cold weather wear, I'll pop that on him, I'll give him that, and then we'll give him a nice pair of shoes. So that's his look. Then we have Cassie, who I've always thought Cassandra Goth was a sweet Sim. Like, she always had this, like, look that I could give her to make her a bit, I don't know, like, I just feel like the way she comes is kind of sad. Like, she could be better. That's my personal opinion. I'll give her some eyelashes and maybe even, I'll give her some eyelashes and maybe even some, like, skin blemishes. Like, I feel like maybe that would be something that could happen here. This is a lot. Something like that, maybe. And then for her hair, she did have some piggies, and this is really cute for her, I think. Or we're actually kind of twinning today, her and I. We're being twins. I thought I had another set of pigtails. I have these ones. I feel I like the other ones better. I just feel that was the best. Let me look. I think I might have another option. There's this one, which isn't bad. There's this, which, no, not feeling that one as much. Alright, so let's go back. That one. Oh, I guess I have some of these ones. No, I think I like this the most out of all of them. Alright, so we're gonna go with that. We're gonna put that in all of her options. She does wear glasses. So let's take a peek at her options for that. I think she's a very, like, I get to see her wearing something like these. That's cute. Those are very cute on her. Or we could just do the typical, like, glasses. We have a whole bunch of options, but I like these ones, if I'm being honest. Like, we got cloudwood, but I like these. I'm gonna put these on her whole outfits. Then I'll go ahead and I'll give her a little bit of makeup. Let's give her... no. Maybe something like this, where we can lighten up the eye of it. And then we can give her this. And we can give her a little bit of cheek makeup. sick. I don't want to do that. Let's do these. That's nice. I don't know if I clicked that or not. I just clicked around it. I think I feel more of a matte lip for her. Like I'm not something like this, like something like that. Something like that. Let's do that. I still don't know how I feel with eye makeup. I'm not really feeling that one. Let's just take it off. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just take that off of her. That's not bad. I actually like this one a lot more. Let's do this. So that's gonna be Cassie's new look on her face. Like I said, I feel like you could just give her anything and she'd look a lot better than what the game has given her. I feel like she's got a specific look. Even just doing this and putting a skirt on her, like something like that, that's basically the same thing she had on, but it looks 1,000 times better. And we can take off the socks. We can give her some cute little like leggings. Even if they've got like little bats or whatever on them, like she's not a vampire or anything, but like that's cute. That's fine. That's all I needed her to be was cute. And then we can give her a pair of heels. Like just something, or a little boot. Just something cute. Like this, something like that. We'll give her some fingernails. I'll give it to all the outfits. But this is literally all I wanted for her, was just to make her look a little bit more, I don't know, just a little bit more something. And I wasn't getting it from the original game, like the way they had it. So at least now when I see Cassie, I won't be like, ooh, you know, like she'll be like my sim, and I'll be like, oh, okay, Cassie's here, like that's nice. Glad to have her sister here, kind of thing. We're happy we're going over to meet them. I kind of like the idea that she has some piercings in her ears. And maybe I'll give her a necklace to go with this outfit. Not feeling the pearl. They do come from a rich family, so like I want them to have some jewelry and stuff that you can tell they're a bit richer. Like nothing crazy like that per se, but just something that you can be like, yeah, that's a rich family. And Cassie's an adult. Cassie's an adult. Okay. Then we have her. Like, this is a very teen sim party. Like, that's what this gives me. She's an adult now. She needs to look adult. And this gives me adult. Like, she can rock on, you know, the adult outfits. She can be an adult. She can be married if she wants. Get the nails to stay. I wanted them to be on every outfit. Nails, thank you. And again, I'm not just picking black because goth, like that's her last name and all, but I feel that she would be a very, like she keeps with the typical goth family appearance. She is not going to be, no. This outfit though, Cassie, I have to question. What went through your head when you picked it out? This is more swimwear for me, and I don't see that being something she'd wear. socks. These. Then we'll give her a pair of sleepwear. I don't know, like I'm feeling maybe like that's kind of cute for Cassie. And then she can kind of maybe change it up with some pink. She's like, I'm sleeping, nobody's gonna see me, but if I'm out walking, I'm wearing my fuzzy heels. But those are black. Like that's a Santa Claus outfit. But I like it, but I don't think that's her. Like she can do this. Just a little thing. Okay, we're gonna remove. Nope. I don't want the necklace. Everything else I want. And then I don't want that. Alright. Let's look at our party wear. This gives me very much Cassandra Goth energy. And even the pants that she has underneath of it on. Like, I did this. That is very much Cassie energy to me. And then let's give her a pair of boots. Yep, that's very much her energy for a party.
Ooh.
For a swimsuit, actually, I feel the Life and Death one fits her really well. We'll do that. Then this is like the only outfit that she's got a pop of color, like in her normal attire. So maybe I'll give her. Maybe I'll try to stick with it. Like maybe I can do a red top or something, like something like this. I don't know. I don't like this. Like maybe I could do like this or something. Because this is hot weather wear. I think I like that. Let's stick with this. And then we can put on those are shorts. We can put on a pair of shorts. Something like that. And we can give her a nice pair of heels that are open so her feet won't get super hot. Let's do like these. There. And then we can do, we'll keep a hat, Cassie, but I don't want this hat. I don't like this one. That's not horrible. That's not bad. That's fine. It's not my favorite, but it's fine. And actually, she's got a pair of red pants on here too. So she kind of like that red vibe. This isn't bad. It's not what I wanted. I want that one. Actually, I like this one. Let's do this. Like a red, I can do a red short skirt. Like this. Or maybe we'll do this one. And then I can do like maybe this. And I can do remove the socks. But I can do like that. That'll be Cassandra. That's Cassandra. And who's this? Jasmine Dawn? Oh! Your mom is Cassandra. You're Cassie's daughter. Oh, that's adorable. So Lori's an aunt. Lori's an aunt. That's so fun. I didn't know that. Okay, so we're gonna be marrying into this family and already be an uncle. So that'll be exciting. So she'll probably be, you know, obviously as a Todd, she won't keep this look forever. But I think it's so fun. And like with Cassandra's outlook with things, she would definitely dress her like this. Like she would definitely get the whole baby goth treatment. It's adorable. I love her. Oh my goodness. She goes off. We'll put her in a nice little dress. Like something like this. Because obviously I'm going to want him to meet the whole family. So I think even little baby Jaslyn will be at the wedding. As long as, you know, that is something we can get to work. These off. We can do look at this. That's fun. I like that. This one where she can keep the floaties. I don't know why that Let's do the black one. And then we can do like this one. And cute little ladybug shoes, those are adorable. No, this. And then we'll do a pair of black pants and okay. No. It's not bad. Let's do this. There. So that is the whole Goth family updated. So now I won't feel like, you know, having them at their wedding is going to be horrible. But I literally don't understand where the land grabs went. Like, who are these people? I know it's Don Lothario and Eva Lothario. Oh, the Lothario family. That's the Zest family. Johnny has kids. Oh. Kyle. Okay. Did they just like evaporate off the face of the earth here? Or are they really gone? I'll have to check his stuff. Yeah, if I can't find them here, I'll have to check. This is crazy. The land grabs, are they not in the land grab home anymore? Because they're the only ones coming up land grab. Guys, they might be dead. Lobo, Vahida. Yeah, there's like no sign of them. And I'm really close to the end of the thing here. Okay, well, we'll have to ask Samuel what happened. Be like, Samuel, where are your family members? Like, they're just not in the... They're just not there. And I don't know where they went. Like, I was gonna give them an updated appearance so that they could come and meet family, but like... Land grab, let's see. Oh, yeah, Nancy and Jeffrey are dead. Bailey and Malcolm are alive. So Malcolm married Julia Landgrab, and Bailey, I don't know where we left her. Bailey, open. Bailey in Oasis Springs. I wonder what happened to his parents. Anyways, alright, well, we're going to play this game for a little bit. Also, we have the Nature's Calling event going on right now. We're going to claim the working table. And then we can get the rest of it. I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it in this save file or if I'm just gonna try to get it on my own another time. Oh, and we're dangerously tired. Oh. Okay. What? Fatigued. Well, then why don't you... Let me take care of my guys here. Like, let me just take care of them. You can go upstairs, replace... We don't even care right now. We're going to use the bathroom. Replace... Oh, my word. We're going to take a shower. And then you can go downstairs. You're not tired, but you can go and watch some TV. Miss Margot, she is feeling all the feelings right now. Why don't you, Margot, go ahead and sell all of these. We don't really need more. Then we have Eloise, who has not gotten married, but she is engaged to Samuel. Samuel's downstairs. Why don't we... Can we please throw that away? I just want to throw this out. Scavenge for parts. Why not? Why don't you put that in your inventory? Can you practice your speech? Oh, she went to class? Okay, what is this? Yes, Bailey. Why don't you... Can you throw that away? Oh, and he is at class right now. Take notes. We're struggling today. Why don't you polish that? I need a trash can down here apparently because this is not... Unless I can just grab and then go, you know, like this. Ah! I found a way to cheat. It's fine. So he's gonna do that, and then I'm gonna come up here and send them alone, get some leftovers. Do you have to work? 2 days, you do. Okay, why don't you use the restroom and mop the floor up? We are way above this. We're gonna decline that. So, no. And then... Oh boy, jeez, everything is like bugging.
What? One genie. Ooh.
Can we also give Kona a bath? Like, is that something we can do? Lecture about playing in puddles and give her a bath. Okay, Eloise has a final exam in 5 hours. The mathematics of biology. University study.
Oh, simple.
Oh, and she's back in class. Okay. We need to submit the term paper. Oh my gosh, I've done that. Term paper. Oh my gosh, she's not done that yet. And then you can eat and use the restroom. Lori, what's going on? Not right now. He's studying for exams and trying to cram things in because he didn't want to listen to me when I told him to do it.
Riba, ukinicansum. Ref siga pala chaba. Yinaba yaflam shusha.
Oh, booglagon. Babadik. Yab ya. Asbook. Yabanoosh.
Eloise turned in her
Kirash
homework.
Atwag, Sabu. Slick and Kapoka no.
Eloise. Oh, you're late for class.
Smurgs.
You're late. You're late. You're late. You're late. You're late. Oh my gosh, we're late. Stop. You're late.
Broogie Payun.
He does not care, supposedly.
Why?
Now what do we have? Can you nap again? 2 hours. You've got 2 hours. Okay, what do we... She went fast. Nope, she's sunbathing. Eloise! Eloise. Okay, Eloise, get up. Get up and put your clothes on,
Show the
please.
fall.
Okay, she's off. This is Eloise's last day of class. So she's taking her final exam, she did her homework, submitted the term paper, she did her homework, took final exam, did her homework, and took final exam, did her homework. You, I don't care what you need to do right now, you need to get yourself down here, university coursework, term paper, continue writing your term
Warble
paper.
Tarbahay for
Okay,
being
I love
Narskal
that you're a child
Canife.
with your son.
Orbitalk.
Can you
Yeah,
please
may both.
leave
It's
him
not.
alone? Like, take a shower, just use the bathroom, mop the floor, maybe come get some leftovers, maybe you can come and not nap. Oh my goodness gracious. So I say maybe you can get to know your father-in-law, or future father-in-law. We can have Kay, congratulate him. We can share close-knit tips. Congratulate on engagement. Give a heartfelt compliment. Just like fill up some of your life lesson on money. This kid does not need a life lesson on money. He's got plenty of it, and he knows it. I'm excited for her to come home because I want to see how things went for her. Okay, she turned in her last stuff. So why don't you also, Eloise,
Ooh. Oh.
get some leftovers. Then you can go downstairs and use the restroom and take some time to sleep.
Glenahosey.
Is this broken? Replace it. What's going on with Samuel? Bailey, that's nice. Okay, how are we doing? University, term paper.
Bah.
No. Coursework, edit, term paper. Get back here. Miles. No, you're not having a whole bunch of fun. But, I don't vote. We're gonna make sure Miles gets this done. Just work on your. How is it typing when your fingers aren't typing?
Phew.
How many days till you age out, Miles? 2. 2 days, and then you've got 4 days left of this. Okay, that's fine. You can get engaged in 2 days. You can go marry the love of your life in 2 days. You need to calm down.
Bohondo. Yibs.
They're
Yibs.
building a relationship, which is
May
great.
pick Yimbara.
Crumble about cost these days, sure. Ask for
Ensinoi me
technology,
pin quick.
difficult politicians.
Yabya. Osbook. Pilpin Lanzaya.
It'd be interesting if I could do that. I don't know if that would work for us though.
Quexi
We'll ask them.
Fazunia. Kazipa Nork. Oh, Naramusa Mola.
They're just
Sabrim.
gonna chat. They're gonna just have a
Karzuya.
great time.
Farsa Marouge?
Yibs. Flenfa
How are
Yibs.
you?
Yibs.
Okay, Mom needs
Alaroo. Poshma Regerel.
to get some leftovers. Say hi to Lori. Be like, listen, Lori, I've had a great time recently, and I need you to know. And then we're gonna go upstairs and use the bathroom and sleep.
Kwas? Henbei?
Uh-huh.
Yishla Henbei? Oh,
He's like,
Sibasu,
I'm
Saba,
too. I'm very tired.
Pakyoween,
I think
Limya,
I'd want him to get some
Word.
food and stuff.
Jibi.
Saba.
Get
Ooh,
leftovers.
Zong Tektanoi.
Sleep.
Garul.
How are you doing, Miles? Your girlfriend's here. Again, cleaning our grill for some reason. I don't know. Okay. This is better. We got a B plus. Or for this GPA. And then our overall GPA is a B. We didn't get a D or anything this time. We've got A+, B, C. This one could have been better, but it's fine. Okay. She needs 4 more classes to graduate. She needs birth, growing, and aging. And blood cell battle, how bodies fight disease. Mapping mammalian challenge, and nanotechnology in the bodies of tomorrow. Okay. We're going to do it here at home. And then Eloise, as soon as you can get up, I'm very sorry. I need you to start doing your homework. And your final presentation. That's what I need. Okay.
Oh.
So everybody is... Actually, why don't you get up and go to the bathroom? Sleep. She's gonna go to sleep. Samuel, you are such a good parent. You two should... We are literally engaged. Hey, what's up, bro? Wanna see this new Simstagram meme I found? I thought it was pretty funny. What do you think? LOL genius? I don't get it, or... Oh, ha, I get it. LOL genius. Make your sister feel good about herself. I knew you'd love it. Sleep. Go to sleep. Okay, Miles. What are we at? Oh, Jeffrey's here. Jeffrey is here, and he's talking to your girlfriend. Okay, submit the term paper. Submit your term paper, bro. And then you can go out and talk to your girlfriend. We'll become best friends. Discuss local fishing spots. Deep conversations. Discuss the best violinist. Okay, come on. Miles. Miles? Did you turn that in?
Wasusa.
Ah.
Oribya.
Gibbs.
Uvene sepano.
Oh,
Nay.
Slow.
Ensinoy pim. Sibuna torble forbe.
Hey, Fins.
Plashin.
Dibble is Varspa.
Ah. Squarble tarbahe farbina.
Flazzle Pelka.
Orbitak.
Ah, Bayumi.
Etsna. Usmavadish.
So what I plan
Kabla.
to do...
Kabla charbe.
Ah, Rishi
As soon as he is
Pando.
a young adult, which is
Zalgala fabu.
I'm going to take him
Oh.
and everything that he's
Hashmaguru fabu. Marco hala.
have him take everything, all his pictures, all of his plants, like
Boy,
everything.
big Renoi.
And
Mo
I'm
being
gonna have
broody.
him,
Broody
ask for Mary.
Libadeso.
and then I'll have them move in together. We only have 5, so we only have 6 people in this house right now. We can have Lori move in, and then we're gonna have Lori and him move out. I kind of feel like maybe his mom and dad would be like, get them a puppy. kind of thing.
Zarzuya
And
Duvki.
they all
Chiskin Blav Hishpa. Walbish Dorne.
So like, they can get him a nice farming dog.
Targrip Pimboy. Zompa Shapula Oladaway. Guma Kimalu. You know. Dorna Plus.
So we can get him like
Vadish.
a border collie or something.
Ah,
Something
yeah.
that just
Soon. Siwa.
Larkin.
Wifwa Noi.
Yep.
Turapinar.
and then
Shabasepin.
we'll go from there
Knife.
with that. And then maybe we can go
Hey,
and build
look,
their
yeah.
house. And stuff. And then when we come back,
What is
it'll
it?
just be the
That?
4
He's so into.
Oh,
members
what's...
that are living
Oh.
here. We're gonna replace this and mop. No, oh no. Lecture about waking you up, and then lecture about playing with puddles, and then maybe we can go for a short walk.
Jim Whip.
Okay, mom is still sleeping. That's fine. That's what she needs. We're gonna wake her up now. Let her do her homework. She's this close to being a doctor, and she's so excited that we can be moving out soon. Especially since, Miles is going to be moving out probably in the next day or 2. and getting engaged and stuff.
Sugar!
I'm gonna have him come get some food. And take a shower, use the bathroom, and go to bed. I'm gonna wake him up. I'm gonna have him just kind of take care of his needs. He doesn't need a lot, but I'm gonna have him just kind of take care of some stuff. I'm gonna have him and then get some food, and then go back to bed. She's gonna do her homework, talk with Miles, and be like, "Hey, bud, like, I'm so glad that I have a brother like you. Like, you're really awesome. And I'm so glad you're gonna be marrying my best friend." And he's just like, "Thanks, Eloise. Like, that's kind of odd that you tell me that. Like, but thanks." And she's like, "Well, you know, I'm growing up. I have a boyfriend. Well, a fiance technically. I'm not quite sure, you know, how that is going to go, but he's here." And I think Mom and Dad would be proud. So they've had a nice little conversation down there, you know. And Mom's gonna get up anyway, and she's gonna come sort of talk to him and just like enthuse about the wedding. Be like, "Yay, I'm so happy you're getting married," and he's probably gonna be like, "I'm going to bed." Yeah, he's going off to bed. So we'll have you talk with him later. So where are you going to eat this? Oh, you're gonna talk to your daughter and be like, "Hey, hun, really proud of you. Like, you're almost a doctor. You're getting married. You're gonna have a great family one day. That kind of thing." Oh, Lori's still here. Why don't you come get to know about Lori a little bit? Because she's gonna be part of your family too.
Hey. Kimba dark grovel nursery himna. Schwa and whistle.
And then that way, you know, you have a little bit of something with Lori. And why don't you also come get to know Lori a little bit?
Huh, Warba Taranga. Oh, Wesha boy.
Be like, "Listen, Lori,
Slop.
again, give her a life lesson on money. I don't think she
Jabini, no,
needs
it be
that,
yours.
because who she is. She's a goth.
Skiba
She has plenty of money. I mean, look at us. We've got plenty of money. And not enough to do with it, apparently. And then can you go upstairs to sleep?
Grovel ner employ for Droboy.
You need to take a shower or a bath. Why don't you take a shower? And then you could probably just sleep it out. Lori, or not Lori, Eloise, we're zooming through homework. As soon as you're done, I'll let you. No, we're not mean. We'll have Miss Eloise grab some food, get some leftovers, and we'll have her use the restroom, take a shower, and then we'll have her take a little bit more of it to sleep. What does everybody look like? What are we doing today? Okay, let's wake you up. Go. Oh, actually, no, go back to sleep. You've got a class in 8 hours. This homework is not started. Okay, well, we need to have him do his homework. Let's wake up and do our homework. And then we can have him go to give his final presentation. He works in 3 hours, so let's actually wake you up. Can we have you cook? His goal is to prepare food and drink, so we'll just have him cook right now. Again, his career is not really the one we're going to focus on, but he's just starting out, and like, I think Eloise, even though she, you know, oh my gosh, we have classes here soon. Okay, hold on. What class 3 hours, 2 hours, now. Ah, we didn't do our homework for this one, Eloise. This is so wonderful. Well, take some notes.
Oh.
He's like, I'm gonna eat some of this. We're gonna send Margot alone. We got 24 hours for him. Margot's off to work. Eloise put in enough effort. Eloise was off to class. Take notes. Work hard. Work hard. Okay. Okay, all of his homework is done. Can you go give your final presentation? Go ahead, go to your final presentation. Okay, he's gonna clean out some spoiled food, and then I want to give the dog a bath.
Kind of
Because the dog is kind of icky and gross. Oh, and we have to pay our bills, or we're going to have everything shut off. Ugh, pay the bills. Eloise just came back, and then she left. She's going back to class. I made this a lot harder by making Miles go to class or take college courses. He didn't need to. He could have just taken like himself and done painting and whatever. But he's taking these classes in fine art, and he's doing really well. He's got a GPA of B, and Eloise has a GPA of B. So they both got really good GPAs. Okay.
Verba?
He has 30. Who's doing this? But this I think is his last like full day. Why don't you grab some leftovers? Eloise is like, I need a nap. Are you done for the day, Eloise? Okay, 2 days, 2 days, 2 days, 2 days. Everything is for 2 days. Go to sleep. Get some sleep. Why don't you pet the dog, play with the dog, sell, water all, sell all, and go for a walk. You've got 7 minutes. 7 minutes, my guy. Okay.
Schwabe.
Go to class.
Oh, Sursa.
Take notes.
Oh, Dompila.
Replace that.
Oh, wow.
We're gonna hang out with Kate for a little bit, I think. So he's gonna go ahead. Also, don't forget he's running low on days left. He will be leaving us soon. I think it was like 10 days or something, 8 days. So I'm hoping that we can get Lori and Miles married with a baby, and Eloise married and maybe with a baby. I think I'd like her to have a baby before he goes, but I don't know. I don't know if that'll be, something that is possible.
Oh.
So he has all of his homework now, sir. Let's have you do your homework. No, he's like, no, I'm not doing it. I'm in a bad mood. Fair enough, buddy, fair enough. How about you go upstairs, use the bathroom, and then why don't you take a little bit of a sleep? We'll let her get into the green with her sleep bar. And then we'll have her use the bathroom. And then come grab some leftovers. And then we'll do homework for everything. I just want her to be able to get some of her homework done and do well in these classes, because these are her last ones that she needs to, do well with. Alright, so he's taking the dog for a walk. Why don't you go in here? You can watch some TV or something.
Huh.
And then when you're done being all tense, I can have you practice the piano. Maybe by getting some leftovers, you can go out and we can go upstairs and use the bathroom and take a shower. Margot's getting pretty old too. Don't forget she's a couple, I think she's like 10 days? 21 days. So this is what we got with her. Well, I think I'll wake her up by like 8. Malcolm, what's up? You are an outcast. Your dastardly deeds have alienated you from polite society, but we don't care about that at all. We value results. You're a criminal at heart. I can see that in you. So I'll extend you an offer. Are you interested in joining the criminal career to make some serious simoleons as a minor crime lord? No. Thanks for the offer, bro, but
Whoa!
we're probably alright. And then what can I have him do? He needs to cook some food. So does grilling count as cooking? Like, let me just see. When he wakes up, I'll have him use the bathroom, take a shower, grab some food, and do any and all homework that needs to be fulfilled. Okay, so that's what everybody's gonna do. When he gets home, I'm gonna have him go downstairs and use this restroom, take a shower, get some leftovers, and maybe watch a movie. Does this count? Okay, I think maybe it does. What's this? I'd love to at some point, but not right now. Okay, yes, it does. It does count. So that's good to know. Do some more cooking. Okay, how are we feeling? Everybody's feeling pretty... I want her to be as high with this bar as possible because that's the one that kills her. She gets so tired. So maybe by 9:30? She's getting pretty hungry and has to pee though. Alright, I think he is good. I'm glad you've got a neutral attraction to my mother. That's weird. Okay, wake up. You do yourself and get your homework and all that done. Okay, when you're done, you go into bed. Where'd you put that? Okay. How are you doing? 75? No. No. Come back out here. You can grill some big potatoes. And then you can go to sleep. Actually, then you can use the restroom and go to sleep. She's gonna go up and eat. She's very stressed about the idea of getting married in 7 days.
Ina?
Okay, Mom needs to go up. I think she's tired. Oh, go home. Hey, go home. I'm really nervous he's not gonna make it home. Okay, we made it home. Let's come upstairs. My house is in the bathroom. Let's go upstairs. Hurry. Just use the bathroom. And you can come downstairs, get some leftovers.
Oh.
You can... Actually, why don't you fill Conan to eat?
Yes.
Then you can go upstairs and go to bed. Everybody's doing really well. What are you doing?
Amara.
You're watching a romance. Okay. That's fine. You didn't do your homework. Go do your homework. Go down here, Miss Flirty Pants, and do your homework. Okay. Now, let's go to Miles. Miles, my guy. It's your birthday. I'm not waiting for the family to wake up. It's his birthday. He has waited so long so he could invite over his girl and ask her to marry him. Like, he is not waiting anymore. He's like, let me blow out these candles. I'm gonna put this back in the fridge. We're gonna follow him and he's gonna age up. Okay, 1, 2, 3. He's... Nah, I don't accept that. 1, 2, 3. He's cringe. That I can accept. This one, like I said, he wants to be a farmer. So I feel like nature and the country caretaker would work. And I don't think she's gonna come over this late at night. So Miles, why don't you... Because now you're a young adult. I'm so excited that he's going to be marrying Lori here shortly. Why don't we all just kind of like, can you go upstairs and like, maybe you can make her a bouquet, resume this, the bouquet. Oh wait, is your homework not done? Did he just flash his homework, like that he was going to do homework, and then, where did it go? Dude, where did your homework go? Ah, there. None of your homework is done. Okay, fine. Maybe you can do the homework, and then when you know, are done with that, we can invite Lori over. He's like, at this point, I don't care about my studies. I want to get married to my girl. Like, I love her.
Oh, new beam.
Okay. Mom is awake. She's like, hey, are you, is today the day? And he's like, today's the day.
Lumbek. Warno.
Just, you know, waiting for an appropriate time to call her over. Which is so exciting. I'm so excited. Okay, you had a nightmare. Why don't you take a calming shower and such? Just kind of prepare yourself. She's doing her homework. He's gonna be getting up to use the restroom, clean this. Final exam is in an hour. Oh, Miles, you're choosing a day, my man. Oh. Okay. His final exams are today. He's needing to cram. Okay. 2 days. So that's an aperture for that. You don't need to do.
Free, but
That's today in 2 hours. Oh, he's late. He's late. No, just go to work.
Oh,
Or go to your class. Okay. Go. Work hard. Oh, I really hope you did well. Okay, done. Take the final exam in 2 hours. Take the final exam, so it's a term paper. I think it's his last day of classes today. No, he still says 2 days. So 2 days, 2 hours. Framing the shot. Framing the shot. Do that homework. Lori, hi. No. To be sure, I'm not honest. Or, to be honest, I'm not sure. He has 16 minutes. I don't know if he can finish that homework in 16 minutes. I would like him to. He's only got 50% of it done. Okay, go. You're gonna be late. Okay. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. How are you? 24 hours. 23 hours. 21 hours. Okay, she's working on her last piece of homework. Then I can have her start capturing some information. Congratulations. Oh, that's very sweet of you. We're gonna have you come over when we get home. And as soon as I can find you, we're going to propose. Well, I guess I gotta get them all. romantic, and then I'll have them propose. And you know what? I think they might be so swept away in the moment that they might even try for a baby. If I can, get that option available.
So,
Alright, Lori. Convince them over.
Lymphia Zerpa. Ah, noosh noosh. Ah.
Okay, Lori will be right there. There she is. There she is. Okay, pause. Confess your attraction. Go and, love her. Be like, I am so happy I'm an adult now. I can just, be... I can be the guy that you fell in love with again. And she's like, oh, hey, Miles. And he's like, hi.
Oh.
I love you. Oh, that's so sweet.
Tube, what a?
Yips.
Let's just be all lovey-dovey.
Hemba believe? Huh? Oh, Panadiola.
Arab.
Oh. Oh.
Jonah Pames.
Yep.
You can now suggest back-to-back.
Ufa.
Employ.
A recap.
Glory be.
Oh.
What is that?
Arnoy.
Susu. Mwah.
Glarn.
Okay.
Dearie.
Oh. Oh, Nubu.
Oh, she's so happy.
Oh, Vamba Vamba. Barobe. Chabe.
But we're gonna just,
Mwah.
just the
Yeah,
eyes.
Garza
Look at her
Warba.
eyes.
Topple.
She looks crazy.
Ooh.
We can't propose yet.
Oh. Linus.
We have the high enough friendship level. We just don't have the high enough romance.
Mirren Island.
Which I don't think is going to be an issue with how they're both feeling super flirty right now.
Panadiola?
Oh, okay. Eloise. Eloise. Oh my gosh, you've got a class in an hour? Eloise, stop. Take care of yourself. Oh my gosh. At least get some food and use the bathroom. Oh, okay. I came out here to see.
Uduni. Dornoy.
Let me see if I can propose first.
Uh-huh.
I can't propose, but we can try for a baby.
Oh, yes. Thistle Frib
What's
War.
happening?
Ha.
Okay, she's taking care of herself. At least she won't be all gross and horrible feeling when she goes to class. She's like, I don't know what happened now. Do you see what's happening with my friend and brother?
Samso.
Why did she just
Sabado.
suddenly get sad?
Reselek. Franho Hibani. Genja
To
Fasar.
make out in the closet? Why
Retinue
not?
of Base.
Can we
Bambi.
propose yet? Why?
Yabasani.
Swek Jabe.
This is so funny.
Abshini Muska.
Oh, is it because she can't get in the house? Unlock. And then we'll find that option again. We will... Relationship. Romance, flirtation, more choices, affection, physical. Looking there.
Parbeya.
Ooh.
We're just gonna
Oh.
spam things here.
Yeah, Narkum.
Okay, there, they're going. That's good.
Hey,
In your sister's
Butera.
This is something else.
Oh, then
Zip,
Steva. Good name.
Uh-huh. I'm almost afraid to press that option because, they went to his sister's closet. So, what are they gonna do, Eat the garden salad, go downstairs, take a shower, and go to bed. Whoa. We can propose. Oh my goodness, thank goodness. We can go propose now. Come on.
Oh.
Singula Batasso. Comida
I thought she
Nota.
told me no.
Oh, yes. Well, we
Well,
Yes,
Lurvy
sir.
Papa.
We're gonna hop in here and we're actually gonna plan this wedding event for tonight. They're not wasting any time. Bride or groom, system of honor. We don't have an officiant. We don't have a flower power ring. We have guests. We have. Oh, he doesn't know her family. Maybe I should ask her to move in.
Gunapa.
Relationship. Asked to join household.
Oh, Urazap?
Uh-huh.
Ah.
Oh.
We can. Okay. So you can come over here. Stephanie! Whose baby? Is that yours? Okay, well, we're gonna take. They have a lot of people, but so do we. We're gonna take 5500. Nope, that's 22. We're gonna take 5500. We're gonna just take that little bit of the money because they got some family that they need to take care of. Okay. So why don't you?
Hey,
actually-
Barangi!
You know my family.
Hey, Bam. But
And then why don't you guys go do that?
much to avoid.
And while you do that, I'm gonna add a wedding event. Wedding ceremony, bride and groom, guests. So we got Alexander Goth. We have. That's her mother. Her mother is alive. But we're gonna invite her. I didn't give her a look, but I didn't know she was alive. Bella. We have Eloise, Jaslyn. We have Erman, I guess. I don't know when he came into the picture because he wasn't there when I gave him a look. We're gonna do Payne Goth. Who are you? Stephanie, Samuel, Margot. Why is their dad not a part of this? Do you not know their dad? We're just gonna invite some people that, like, I think the family knows. Okay, hold on. Do you not know Kay? Kay gets done soon.
Oh.
Noi.
Do you not know
Go
Kay?
room.
You know Kay.
Going.
Asked to be
Shaboy.
Kay. Why don't we ask him to be the
for
officiant?
Still not fun guy.
Okay. So they just had some fun in the closet there. I'll go ask him to be officiant.
That was nice play-o. Oh.
Niminu Freefa. Shout.
Or is that a no? Okay. Well, we're gonna do this tonight. Add wedding event. Go. Add officiant. Nope. Okay. Alexander. We're gonna invite Bailey, Bella, Cassandra, Eloise, Herman, Jaslyn, Johnny. Okay, there he is. Okay. Malcolm, Margot, Peyton, Stephanie, Samuel. We can do Kaori. We can do Kate. We'll just do Kaori, I guess. Okay. So that's 15. We're gonna do exchange of vows. We're gonna do first dance, walk down the aisle. We can have toasts, drinks, dancing, speeches, spousal kiss. Edit the outfit, or edit your outfit, my boy. You're not wearing that one. You know, I guess I could have left it the way it was.
Shiflita am soon.
I want it to be this one. That one. We can do it that way. choose. We're gonna go to. I think. Let's go to Tartosa, to the wedding venue. And we're gonna go now, and we're gonna go. And we're gonna get married. And then after that, I'll move both of them and the puppy that mom and dad are going to buy as a wedding gift out.
A lot of way.
Shimbo.
Everybody, what are you wearing? I did not plan this out for you. Outfit. Change outfit. Formal wear. This one. Outfits. Change outfit. Formal wear. Do this one. That's fine. What are you all wearing? Oh my word. Outfit. Change outfit. Formal. Let's do this one. Excuse me. What are you wearing? Margot. KK, what are you wearing? His police outfit. You know, that's not horrible, I guess. But I prefer this. Okay. So why don't you... Everybody's dancing already. Lori and... Let's... Ceremony activities. Gather at the... Guests... No. This? Walk up, send down. Ceremony activities. No. But we're gonna gather Sims back file. Play the wedding music. Gather. Please take your seats. Like from a storybook. This one. Yep, I'm ready. Okay, Miles, why don't you send down one sim? Do Miles. And then we're gonna send down one sim. We're gonna send down Lori. Oh, is there not enough seats? Oh my goodness. People, please. I don't know how many more seats were needed, but like, sit it down.
Russia.
And then why don't you go ahead and...
Oh.
Relationship. Ceremony activities. And I need this. Exchange vows. Click on the wedding arch. Exchange the vows. Yes, they are. They're right here.
Naya Vuya.
Oh, I love it. Exchange vows and gifts. There we go.
That's a rap wobby. Oh. Herb Sabani.
I don't think I got any. Oh, this is a horrible angle. Ugh. Okay, come here. Okay. Go here. here.
Reba. Uma.
Rongo Piff.
Okay, fine, whatever. Come over here. Serve food. Serve butter chicken. Come grab a serving. Grab a serving. She is exhausted. Fine, go to bed. Take a nap. Take a nap, take a nap, take a nap. Why don't you grab a serving? Then you can use the restroom. And I guess nap. Okay. And then mom and dad want to get some photos. Is there a photo, like, photo studio? Photo studio? There we go. Alright, I want to get some pictures. Let's do, like, in here, I guess. Let's do... So that's the way to face. And then let's do like a little backdrop here. Okay, can we take a picture of Miles and Lori? Come on now, everybody come over. Do I need? Okay.
No.
Did I put it the wrong way? Let's sell that. Fine, whatever. We don't need this. So there. Oh, that's actually a really nice backdrop. I love that. Can they be a bit more romantic? This is so cute. Let's do like this. And then can we zoom it out a little bit? I love this. Let's change some poses around. Let's do random. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's get the sass. Let's do like this. Let's see, what else can we get? Like, yay, we just got married. I kind of like this too. It's so cute. Ugh. Oh, I'm gonna try to get some of like brother and sister and mom and dad too. I don't know. I'm not feeling any of these. What's angry look like? Change. Okay, yeah. Sassy. Sassy. I love it. They can take some of these home for their family. And then, let's see. And let's bring this like this and get a couple more. Okay, so we've got him. Can we get Kay to take a photo of Margot and Miles?
Ciao. Yeah.
Let's dance. Can we get some pictures of the two of them, please?
Oh.
He's take photo of Margot and Miles. Please and thank you. Come on now. Let's go. I don't know if this is gonna work, but we're gonna try.
New York.
Doesn't seem to be working. Okay, fine. Take a picture with Margot. Margot? Maybe?
Oh, ooh, yow.
Wait for photographer.
Oh.
Whatever. Let's have the two of them have first dance with you, Miles. Oh, there. Let's. Can we do a 30? Let's like back this up a little. I love it. They're so cute. They're so cute. I love it. They're just like staring down the camera. Oh, look at the way that she's looking at him. Be like, they're like, yay, we successfully married off some kids. That's so fun. Oh, and now the little, look at them. They're so cute. Okay, I think we've had enough. Let's end the wedding. And then we can all head home. Except Lori. I kind of want Lori to take a pregnancy test here. And then that way, like, I don't know, Miles is already gonna be home, and like, I don't know, like, I don't, maybe it's silly, but I think they're pregnant. They're gonna have a baby. A baby. She's like, I gotta wait here for him. She's like, hey, we're having a child.
Hanioza.
Happy wedding day. Go home. Go home, everybody. Everybody's headed home. Okay, why am I still here? Hello? Switch control to Miles. Okay, so this has been an exciting hour and a half. Aging up, a wedding, getting pregnant, like everything is happening, and we're gonna put them into their own house. I think we're definitely gonna have to move them out. I feel as though Miles and Lori would be very happy to stay here and be with the fam. But I feel as though it would also be best if they left and showed the mom and dad that they could buy a house and live in the house, even though dad is 6 days from not being around anymore. I'm gonna have her fill the bowl of Calcona to eat. I feel as though Mom would like to eat and use the restroom and maybe get some sleep as well. I feel that, like, I don't know, like, Eloise sees her family all moving on and, like, getting, you know, having a baby and, like, finding out they're pregnant and she's here in life, and she's engaged to a man who she loves, but she's not, like, I don't know. I think she feels that she's rushing. And she kind of was. It kind of is. And that's okay. But I don't feel like she is in a rush to have a baby right now. She's like, let them have their shot of glory. Like, let them have this baby, and then maybe we'll have a baby. But I don't know. I don't feel that they would want to
Smavadish.
rush. He's cooking. He looks like he's burning something. But maybe he can use the restroom and take a shower after his wife gets out. What you got? Which one you got on? Oh, it's that one. And she's very glitched. Oh my goodness, girly. Very, very glitchy.
New beam. Shorg. Volcay.
Get some food. You can eat.
Ronnie what chupa.
Keep serving us. Okay. So why don't we have... I'm kind of sad to say goodbye to Miles. No. Come take a shower. I'm really sad to say goodbye to Miles, but I think he and Lori are going to have a great life outside of this home. So I think I'm going to have him split from household and move with his love, Lori, and their new baby. And I'm going to take actually quite a bit of money. Like over half. And I'm going to say okay, and we're going to go. Lori and him are gonna move to they're not gonna be here. They're gonna move to, I think we're gonna do Henford, actually. We're gonna go to Henford on Bagley. And I'm gonna take this one, the Cordelia's Secret Cottage. I'm gonna confirm. And I'm actually gonna bulldoze the lot, and I'm going to move them in there. And then from there, we'll build them a cute little cottagey home, with lots of like flowers and places. But like, look at the view that they have. Look at this. This is beautiful. There's an outdoor seating area here. Watch Sky with Lori. Oh, there's a bathroom down there. Actually, I think I'm gonna have them come down here. Watch the Sky with Lori. And then I'll come back up and I'll build their house real fast. But like, this is just gonna be a beautiful little place for them to grow and live and have a family.
On the bar.
Yabahorn.
Look at how cute they are. Okay, so while they're down there, I'm gonna hop up here. And this, so I feel like this is the front. It's saying this is the front of the lot, but I'm gonna build it this way. And we're going to, okay. So I'm gonna just do a little lot here. Put it back in here. Start like that. Upstairs, I'm gonna make this upstairs. And I'm going to connect. Oh, that's on the floor. We're gonna put Lori and Miles' bedroom. Little ensuite bathroom there, and then we're gonna put a bedroom here and a bedroom here, and I'm gonna try to get the stairs. We're gonna get these ones. So we're gonna put it here. Maybe that's where I want it. Yeah, that's good. have, I think that's gonna be a 3-bedroom, 1 bath. I don't put another bathroom downstairs. Maybe we'll put another bathroom here. So we'll have another bathroom downstairs, a living room, kitchen, dining, and then I think I'm gonna attach a greenhouse here, and then we're gonna do a little fenced-in area where we're gonna have some cows and chickens and horses. It is a little lot, so we're not gonna do like a huge spot for all of these animals that I've just named. But we'll do one here, fence in this, and then we'll fence in like kind of like this, and then that should be enough of a backyard for the animals. At least for now. Who knows? They might move out of this house. We'll put a gate there, and we'll put a gate here. And then I kind of want to put it all up on a foundation like that. And then I'm going to put a little entrance over here, I think. So we're going to have the entrance over here. Or maybe I'll extend this out and I'll do like the entrance here, and then this will just be like a sitting area. I'm gonna put a roof on and see what I can do as far as a roof. I think I like that. I think I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna put the roof, like, kind of just roof it like so. And then I'll bring it down. And then I'll put this one like this. Nope. So, we're gonna take this one and we're gonna move it like so. I'm gonna move that like that. And then I'm gonna put this in here like that. So that's that roof. And then I'm gonna just put on this, and then I'm gonna drag it down. And put that like that. So that's that. And then I'm gonna just make it a little country little house. Maybe have some wisteria climbing it. I'm gonna get a light brown color. Okay, so that is gonna be what that looks like. And then I'm gonna do the roof. Maybe we'll do like this. And we'll add some. Maybe I'll add like this. Or maybe I'll add the white. I think I like that better. I think. And down here we'll add. I want some nice big windowy doors, like just something like this. I don't know. Maybe I want something more. Yeah, I want something more of this. So I had the big door there. And then for the inside door for the greenhouse, that's where I'll do the big windowy door. Or maybe I'll even do like this, where we can have a barn door on this side. And this side, we'll do a blue dot and object on. And then I'll, hello, blue dot objects on. Okay. that door. So that way it looks like it's open on both sides, which I kind of like. Then we will, for the inside doors, like for bathrooms and whatnot, we'll just use the small door that matches like this. And we'll put a little door there. Go upstairs, we'll put a little door there. We'll put a little door there. We'll put a door there. And we'll put a door there. Actually not there. I'll put one in here because that's going to be their master bath that nobody shares except for them. I feel like that's not enough room. It is, but it doesn't feel like it is. And then I want to put windows. I want to put like a little like window like up here, but I'm feeling more of the this one that's got like pretty florally patterns in it, but I'm thinking more like this. So I'll put that there, and then I'll put another one out back. Then I need to grab some windows that are cute and like cottagey, kind of like this. I'm thinking I'm gonna go white because I went white up there. Okay, so let's pop this wall. So we'll put them up like so. That's the greenhouse, so that's gonna get its all its new like stuff on its own. So this is gonna have this. I'm gonna put one here. I'm gonna put a little bathroom one there. So kind of like something. No, that's too big and too weird. I don't like that. That's too big. How about this? No. How about this? That's fine. We can put a little bathroom one in like that. And then the other bathroom up here. We can get one like that, and maybe one up here like so. And then we'll grab the window back from here, and we'll continue around. We'll put one here, here. These are all different windows because it's a greenhouse. This is a bedroom, or this is a hallway. So we're gonna put two in the hallway. And then I'm gonna grab my window back, and I'll put one in this bedroom, like that. And I'll put one here, here. Okay, one, and one. And then I'll put one there, put one here and here. Put one in one. Like that. And we'll put one here and here. They're kind of blocked by the roof, but I can fix that like that. Okay. Then for the big windows, I kind of like was tempted to stick with like this because this kind of matches. So we'll kind of do, but that's not big enough, and it's not exactly what I was thinking. Let's do this one, and then let's do here's the other one. Is this sort of like that? So there's that. And then on the inside, we're gonna do, I kind of like this. This is like a stove. And I like it for like a lot. So we'll put it on here. I might even use that in like the kitchen area. Let's do a lighter wood. Let's do this light wood. Pop this down like wood everywhere. We'll do some tile. Actually, you know what? This is kind of a stone. It's under the wood category, but I think it's more stone. Then I'm gonna actually drag this out to about here. Because this is gonna be their kitchen. It's gonna be a small, like, galley-esque kitchen. But I want to have that in the kitchen. And then maybe I'll put, like, a wood fence or whatever. And, like, have it, like, doesn't like line up right, but that's what I was kind of thinking. So we'll do that, and then we'll have the walls where there's just gonna be a light paint. Now he wears purple, she's wearing red and stuff. So I'm thinking I'll just do like this tan gold color all over the place. Maybe we'll add like some. Their bathroom. She's also a goth. We have to remember she's a bit more she can have a bit of style but taste. She needs to let that be. And like maybe we can toss this up in the baby room. Like this will be the first baby's room. And we don't know if it's a boy or a girl yet, but we'll put it in here like this. And just like let the animals be on the wall because like it's so freaking cute. It's so cute. And maybe we'll do the green version so that way it's not like yeah, like the green version. We'll do that. And for their bedroom, I don't know, like I feel like she wants things in one brand, a bit more like look at us, like kinda like this. I hate that. I don't like that. Maybe we can do a bit of a grander. And then we'll add some lights. Add a light, add a light, add a light, add a light, add a light. Then we'll go down and we'll add a light. We'll add some more lights. Something that's not like super seeable, but something that you can like that's here. Just something like this there. That way on the inside it's painted. And then maybe we'll run a shop or something. I don't know. But so this is gonna be the layout of his house. I'm going to give them, you know, their essentials and stuff. And then we'll go back to our house. I'm just gonna, you know, give them a nice little kitchen. Just something that they can use with their family as it grows and thrives and, you know, becomes a bigger, better version of itself. So we're gonna take this one away and I'm gonna put in their fridge. I think she'd want a nicer fridge, like something like this. And then we need to get a stovetop over here. Matching stove. And maybe, actually let's move things around here. Let's put this there and then this there. We can put a nice little sink in that. And then we can grab this, except the other end. Like that. So I got some cooking space. Let's go back in here. Let's grab a nice little trash. We can add the dog bowl because this is where we're gonna have the dog's bowl. And then we can have, I feel like we want some flowers. this one. Where's our other penny? That works. Let's do that. Lean these up against the greenhouse door. Like that. And then my stove can cook here, here, here. So that's gonna be their kitchen. And then actually bar seating area. Something like where is it? What did I use? I used this one. This one. Like, do I want to put seats here? I don't think I do. I think I want to leave it like that. And then we can put like a table here. Put a little nice little table. Something like this. I feel like that blends. Let's do this one. We'll put a table here. And I'll put like these little seats here. And we'll put a couple of seats like this, so that way if there is family over, they have enough seats. Then we have, we'll add a little rug or something like this underneath. I think that's fun. We can put more plants on the table, because like, of course we would. I'll put this one. And then, I don't know, maybe I put a bar. Bar here. And then we can put some bar seats over there. No. Don't like it. These ones? These are fine. Okay, so there's that. That's their dining area. This is gonna be their living space. This would be a couch that she'd see and it would catch her eye. So we'll put this one here. And I'm gonna put a fluffy rug in this space. And we'll add she's a fancy girl. Like, I think she likes the fancy set. But I also don't like this couch. She'd like it, but I don't. It has to be used in the right space, and this is not the right space. She and her husband are starting a family, so maybe we put this. Is there a better color of this? It's a lot. It is a lot, but this is better. And this is something that Lori would be like, you know what? I like it. It reminds me of home. So we'll put it like that. Maybe I'll back it up a little bit. So that way there's room for a TV. And I don't know, maybe they'd be the family that would angle it. They would do an angled TV. And they would do this. And then they put black. I don't like it personally, but this is the style of family that lives here, I think. This here, we can give them a lovely little gaming setup that nobody can see because Lori's got it hidden behind there. We can put in a fancy little lamp. We can add, I don't know, maybe we can add some plants in the corner, like up here or something. Argue that these plants just make the house so much nicer. And her husband will just agree and be like, yes, honey, I think you're correct. And we can add another, like, one money to do what I need, but I need to put curtains up in this house. Lori, I think, would just insist that there's curtains. She's like, we live in the middle of nowhere, but that doesn't mean that we can't have our privacy with our curtains. And he just smiles and nods, does whatever Lori wants him to do. We'll just do these ones in black. I just feel like this family is such a good, they're just so good for each other, and I love that for them. And they're gonna be in every room. Like, they're in every single room, on every single window that can be covered. It gets covered, you know. Why is that clicking? Why is it doing that? Okay, weird. But yeah, she gives me the very, like, she has to have these curtains. It's not the end of the world if she doesn't, but she would really, really enjoy them. Being on every window and just like making the house look a bit more cohesive. They're very expensive curtains. That money is dwindling, and it's dwindling fast, but it's fine. Lori gets what Lori wants. We'll just need to, you know, hope that there's enough money for everything else. So this is the living space. They need a bathroom. They do need a bathroom. And I would like to think that Lori would be like, listen, like, let's get the nice toilet. That way it doesn't break. And he'd be like, yes, honey, I agree. This bathroom could probably be a tile, like, smaller. That way we can save $20, you know? Maybe I can move the door over. Maybe some of these wallpapers can change. Like the one in their bedroom, because it's very expensive and I don't particularly like it. Plus $200, that gives us $200 back. Okay, let's work with that for now. Let's work with that for now. Okay, this, then they need a bathtub. So I'm gonna say that they go and they get this one for up here. As much as I'd like, well, what if I did a shower bath? I cannot do a shower bath. So what if I did? What if I just did showers? Would that work? Okay. Well, what about this? What if I took this bathroom and I moved that over, and then I took the bathroom and I brushed it down? I gave it 64 simoleons. All right. Now I just need to rearrange the living room. Let's switch this all. This gives us another. Okay, that gives us space, and it gives us a little bit of like separation, I guess. Like this. So maybe I'll leave this stuff all over here. Like something like this. And then this can be just the way that is. Okay. That's what that would be. This will move over. Is it, maybe it's the fence I chose. Okay. Mine's over 15. Okay, nothing I'm finding is cheaper. What about this? That gives us plus 70 back. That's plus 50. What if I did this? Okay, so that's that. Okay, and then I don't want this fence up here. Like this. And then I'm gonna want to draw this. No, I'm not. I don't like that. No. Okay. Anyways, back to the bathroom situation. We can give 500 to have that bathroom. Maybe I can get rid of some decorations. Or you know what, guys? Maybe, just maybe, I'm not actually playing as this family, so this does not matter. I can give them whatever I want. So, take that. No, but I'm not playing with this family, so I can actually put whatever, you know, necessary in here for them, just so that they can survive as a family. And same sink. Give them a mirror. Maybe we can put like, I don't know, like one of these in here. Or maybe this one doesn't get one because it's not gonna fit in here properly. And then we can put one of these in here. And then as far as, you know, because she wants the curtains, we can put these ones up here. This one can get deleted because it's behind the shower. Grab that back. Grab that in here. Get rid of. Does this fit? That does fit. Okay. Now we'll do that. And then, guys, I think I'm gonna have to hurry and end this one because I do need to go get some food before I have a doctor's appointment today. So I'm gonna put a bed back in here for them, and we'll give them the nicest bed that I can. Like this. We'll add a little bed on the floor for the dog. We can add another one downstairs somewhere, like here-ish. Don't forget to have a dog that'll be coming. So that's the other thing I want to do before I end the part here. And then we'll add some toys for the dog. Back here. And up here, we'll add some, maybe a nice little rug. Oh, too big. And then put some side tail. I want to finish this house for them, and then like get them the dog I promised them, the horse I promised them, the chickens and all that I promised. I want to put that out there in the world for him. And I will put we can put these on the side table. And oh, you know what else would be nice if I could put photos that are in his inventory all around the house. Let me find. So what do we got? We have him and his sister. This is him and her. So let's do a little gallery wall here. This is his family. This is them. This is them. This is them. That's him and his sister. That's him and his sister. Okay, and then let's put these ones in here. What is that? Go away. Oh, I never gave the wedding photos to him. That's alright. We'll just go and get them from his mom and have his mom come over and drop them off, and like she can put them up on the wall or something. Be like, here you go, hun. So we can put like family photos down here, like so. And I'm gonna fix them up here in the like just gonna pop them around, like just kind of like something like this, you know, something like that for now. Up here in their bedroom, they don't have any, you know, they don't have any frames on it yet, but we can put them around just sort of like that, and then we can add some frames. But I want to finish the house. I want to finish the house, and I'm so distracted with everything else that I want to do for you guys, or well, for Miles, who is, you know, he's part of the family. He deserves a nice house. We could put like, I don't know, it was an old farmhouse when they bought it, so maybe it's got like some scratches or something that they've hidden with this. Got like a hole popping out from back here or something, like just something like to show that it's an older house. Take some of these cracks and hide them back here. Like something like, I don't know, something like this. Something I'm not really gonna see all of the time, just if you're looking, you see it, like something like that. Like it's barely visible, but it's there. Just kind of like throw them up behind something, like just kind of, you know, like I said, just kind of a broken down house anyway. Just something like that, where they're hiding and hidden behind curtains and behind like, I don't know. I just think it's a fun storyline that they've bought in this house that's a little broken and it's a little ruined, but they have taken the time to sort of fix it, and give it the attention that it deserves. There are some spots still that are a little, you know, where it's got a little bit of broken down issue, but when you look around you can't really tell. It's not really that obvious. Like, it's just kind of like there, you know? I need to finish the house. I keep saying this and I keep getting distracted with like storyline stuff. This is gonna be the first baby room that they have. So we're gonna pop in a little bassinet situation. I'm gonna do this, put a little rug in. Don't know what it is, so just keep it neutral. Give them a little dog bear. Give them a little, you know, thing, and then some toys. And then we give them a little cow, or a little cat, whatever that is. Okay. Then I'm gonna put a half wall. Grab that wallpaper. This wallpaper there. And then I kind of put like a little study area. I hope this works. I put the other gate here. We can do a grill of their own here. And we can have a little table here. This. Oh, they need stairs to get in. Like that. We'll add this little guy here. We'll add some trees. Back here. Right here. Way back there. Okay, so that is gonna be their house. We're gonna have, yeah, come back up here. Everybody come home. I want to tell you guys what what Miles and Lori are having. So we're gonna go in here and cheat. I'm gonna have her refill the feeder. I'm gonna have her call Ranch Exchange and purchase a horse. Or him. Let's do him. And then she can come down here and purchase Spirit, sure. Maybe purchase chickens. Do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Okay. Why don't you scatter some feed for the chickens? And then Miss Lori, I'm gonna have let's go ahead and find out what she's having. MC Command. We're gonna go to pregnancy. She's having a female baby. Oh, Lori, that's so exciting. And then let's hop in. Let's go. Just go to Manus World. We're gonna get them a dog, and then that will be the end of this episode. I did not mean for it to be 2 hours and almost 30 minutes, but that's what happens when you're having fun. We're gonna go in here to edit or add, and we're gonna add a little dog.
Edagom slow.
A border collie, puppy. Borzoi. We're gonna breed border collie. Okay. And I like this guy, so we're gonna go with this one. And we're gonna make it Indiana Shredder. Are you a boy or girl, dog? It's a boy. Let's do bear. You're gonna be a puppy. 1, 2, 3. Vocal, friendly, and jumpy. Okay. So that is gonna be the new addition to the family. We have bear. We have the horse's name ended up being. What did this horse end up being? We have bear and spirit. I'm actually going to go ahead and I'm going to move into other households file. I'm not going to touch that family. I'm going to let them do what they do, and I'm going to go back to Oasis Springs, and I'm going to hop back in here. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to probably have Mom go to their house and get the photos to them, but that probably will be the next episode. And for now, we're back down to a household of 5. Everybody is late. Oh my word. Go to work. Go to work. And go to work. dark.
Subao.
So yeah, I'm gonna end this part here. We're gonna continue on with our Miss Eloise and have her get pregnant probably in the next one, after maybe her brother's baby is born. But I'm gonna end this part here. So if you guys enjoyed it and you want to see more, please let me know in the comment section below. And thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day, night, evening, or wherever you are. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye everyone!